Wait, you guys have a Kickpin Maserati?
Yeah.
What you doing? What's going on, world? Brand new episode of Open the Box there on your screen. I'm your host, George Kiel, and I'm in El Paso. Yes, El Paso, with Drew and Jamie, the co-owners of Kickpin. What's going on, guys?
How are you?
So the last time I was in El Paso, I was like a college student. We played UTEP, and we got beat by like 50.
Yeah, I mean, they're pretty good, yeah.
Right. Basketball is very historic in this city because of Glory Road and all of that, but you guys are bringing something to El Paso that's never been done before, and that's Kickpin. Tell me kind of about this store and how you got started.
So we've almost been open for almost 2 years now, and we've been in a family of almost all entrepreneurs, so that really motivated us to start a business. And our sneakers are our passion, so that's why we want to do it here.
Right. Before we get into you, Drew, and you telling us about everything, who has the better collection?
I think I do.
You do?
I mean, it's pretty close.
All right, Drew, let's start over here first. The logo Kickpin, tell me how that came about and tell me the significance of the name Kickpin.
Well, we wanted to come up with something that was catchy and something that people would remember, so that's how we came up with the name Kickpin. And then the logo, we just wanted to come up with something simple, but also was a really cool design that incorporated sneakers.
One thing that's very unique about you guys that I've noticed, when stars come here for concerts, this is like the next destination.
Yeah, this is usually like their stop.
Yeah, definitely. So who are some of the guys that have come in here and tell me the significance of this wall?
We had a lot of artists coming in here, like Lil Yachty, Migos, Khalid, and usually whenever we have them come here, we have them sign the wall. So that's where we have all their signatures right here. This is DJ 5's signature. This is Black. This is Khalid. This is Block Boy, Lil Yachty, Division, Trill Sammy's, Carnage's, Benjamin Kicks, DJ Mustard, and 24 Hours.
Now, one guy that gave you guys a big shout out that didn't come in here, but is like a big fan of you guys is?
Yeah, Kevin Hart gave us a shout out. So that was really cool. Like just like coming from him, like he's like an icon. So that was really cool.
Let's kind of go through some of the shoes that you guys have here. And you tell me the 5 rare shoes that you have in Kickpin right now.
Probably some of the new Off-Whites, like these Serena Air Max 97s. They haven't really had a wide release yet, so these are pretty rare. I think the most rare shoe that we have are the signed Solars by Kanye. They're dead stock and both pairs are signed by him.
Wow, and tell me, how did you come across these?
Just through like a friend that we know, he like worked out a deal with us to get those Yeezys. A lot of people like them here too, because like even though they like don't sell for that much anymore, like they're still a really comfortable shoe.
What do people usually shop for when they come into Kickpin? Tell me about the culture here in El Paso.
Well, people usually want like rarer shoes here because they don't have that much access to them. Rather like in LA when you could like go to like 10 different stores and find rare shoes like Cactus Jacks, Off-Whites, Yeezys, so that's usually what people want. Describe
opening Kickpin for the first time and just that journey from then to now.
It was like a big success. Like we didn't even expect the response that we've got. We thought like maybe we'd have a few people come, but like people were lining up before we even opened. And like we've just been like gaining customers throughout the year and like just growing.
Before we pass it off to your brother, who is an intricate part in handling behind the scenes stuff as well, I want you to kind of describe some of the most unique things in here.
Right when we opened, we had these Jordan 4s made, bigger than life-size Jordan 4s.
Yeah, these are crazy. All right, Jamie, we got to talk about these custom Yeezys here, man.
Yeah, so basically when the creams first released, Yeezy Supply did some weird like promo thing where you could buy a pair of the infant ones. You could like get a custom message on it, so we asked for Kickpin. I think it was like a 10-year-old artist actually that like Kanye hired to do like a cool project for Yeezy Supply.
Wow. Now, I want you to tell me how this came about.
Last summer, we were featured on the City magazine for El Paso on their cover for the Men in Business. I thought it was pretty cool because it was about men in business, and then they changed the title to Young Men in Business, so that was pretty cool.
Give me some other success stories that you guys have had since you opened here.
At the beginning of last summer, we were featured in Vogue Mexico in their magazine, and we've just done like some other interviews, and my brother Drew was actually on GMA around like 2 years ago for our Kickpin Foundation. So that was pretty cool.
I know you guys have traveled all over the place, been to LA, New York, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Describe what you've kind of taken from those different cities and their sneaker cultures and their sneaker stores that you kind of instilled here in El Paso.
There's like cool stores in New York, like Stadium Goods, that's a really cool store. And we've kind of tried to like make Kickpin like that, kind of like the cool vibe and stuff with like all the shoes on the walls, like make people feel like they're in New York or LA, but you're really in El Paso.
Yeah, definitely. Now you guys have a Kickpin brand as far as merchandise. Let's kind of look at some of that stuff.
We have like a few Kickpin hoodies and t-shirts that we make for the summer and winter, and people like them a lot. We just try to make like cool, new, like trendy designs. These were some of our most popular ones that we made last summer with just our logo on them. They're pretty cool. And then we have denim jackets just for like the winter and stuff. So this one is our newest design. It's like a space theme kind of, and we have an astronaut wearing a Kickpin t-shirt. And then there's just like sneakers hanging from cactuses to like make it feel like you're in El Paso sort of, but like on space. And then we just have some other ones with our logo and like a cool neon design.
From talking with you guys before we came out, there's something that happens pretty much
once a month. Yeah.
There's a pop-up that you guys do. Explain that, explain what we're about to see with that pop-up.
So basically, since we're not open full time, we just have pop-ups once a month. And usually for our pop-ups, we like promote them for a month on Instagram, and then people line up like for hours before. And then after that weekend, we shut down and prepare for the next one the next month.
So you guys don't have regular hours. It's more so that one a month that you open up. And
yeah, it's like a big event.
How far do people come from?
In New Mexico, there's a city, Las Cruces. It's about like an hour away. And people have drove from there before, like hour away, like hour and a half. Like people come from all over just to come to Kickpin. This is just the start. Hopefully like this will open more doors for us and help us like plan for the future.
And before we go, you have to explain that out there. Tell me about this.
So we did this for the music festival that comes here every month, Neon Desert. And we had a cool installation there. And last year we had a pop-up, but we wanted to try and do something different this year. We got this Maserati and wrapped it in all neon babe and put the Kickpin logo on it. It was pretty cool. People love it. It's a cool attraction.
Now tell people where they can find Kickpin.
Yeah, so our social media is Kickpin Sneakers, and our website is kickpinsneakers.com. And we're located on Mesa Street in El Paso, and the website is in our Instagram bio.
Awesome. Well, there you have it, folks. If you're ever in El Paso, come check out Kickpin. Drew and Jamie, they have it on lock out here, man.